Hi all, I'm Rat. Welcome to episode 17.4 of Rats in the Kitchen. Today we're at Dunlap Sanctuary, the Dunlap Sanctuary rather, in Dracut, Massachusetts. Again, not too far from Lowell and the Mass-New Hampshire state border. Before I get started, and if you want to skip this part, I'll put a link in the description so you can just jump straight to the actual magnet fishing part. Two things I want to go over. Well, I got a couple questions of why is someone who has no idea what they're doing shooting videos? And to me, that's kind of the whole point. When I want to, as an amateur, when I'm looking into something, I want to see how an amateur is going to approach it. Now, a couple weeks ago, wait for the truck to pass. A couple weeks ago, I was looking at some yoga videos, and they were geared towards beginners. But the guy was able to touch the ground flat-handed, put his legs in a pretzel, all this other stuff. It's like, I don't think you get what kind of stuff an amateur can do and can't do. I think there's a lot of things that someone who's a little more experienced is going to totally forget that was part of their learning curve. So with that in mind, if you're a manufacturer and you want to see, if you want to idiot-proof your products, you can send them to Rats in the Kitchen, P.O. Box 286, Dracut, Mass. 01826, and I'll see if I can review it and let you know what you can expect from someone who's a little bit more clueless than a seasoned vet. Now, another thing I want to go over, I was looking at some of the ropes. I know in the first episode I said I didn't really know the backstory of this one, but I remember it a little better now. And I got this at a military surplus store, so it's not that bad. It's old paracord, 550 paracord. I was checking out a discount store today, and they had this bright yellow stuff, which was great. I thought that would be good for the video. But I looked at it, it was actually just your typical cotton clothesline kind of rope, so I didn't picture it having a long lifespan. And then right below that was this camouflage rope, which I thought would be horrible for the video, and again, just because they're trying to look militaristic doesn't mean they're actually military quality. That also had the same deal. They claimed they were good for 150 pounds, but I literally and figuratively just wasn't buying it. So then I went up to Tractor Supply, and they had the same stuff, only with more accurate labeling. They said the cotton labels, the cotton ropes are good for maybe 30, 50 pounds of pull. So that seemed more accurate and just not worth my time. They also had this other stuff, which just struck me as a bad idea, so I skipped over that. And we're going to be sticking with the military surplus rope, which so far has been doing good. Now, another thing we're going to be trying out today is my first real magnet. From Root Magnetics. They sell through Amazon. I'm sure you can also buy them through some other places. This is especially made for magnet fishing. Ox magnetics, round neodymium diameter, about 3 inches in diameter. Comes in this nice little white box. The box looks beat up. That's because I've had this for a couple weeks and just haven't gotten around to using it, so it's been banging around in my car. Comes wrapped up with a little bit of paper. Pretty good strength there. Comes with the bolt. Just screws right in. So we're going to give that a shot today, and let's give it a go. So that right there is my first big find right here at the Dunlap Sanctuary. Now we're going to keep going and see if I can find the rest of the car. Alright, so here's my concern right now. If I do find the rest of the car, I might not be able to get my magnet out. So, this magnet is strong enough to pull up some friggin' good piece of metal. Not sure how much it's worth though. It's probably being dumped in there for a reason. But that there is definitely a strong magnet, and luckily the rope is holding up so far. Alright, so I've been here about half hour, 45 minutes, and I've been snagged on something in there quite a few times. Judging by the nature of the things I've already found, I'm kind of assuming, also judging by the fact that we're on a side of a curvy road, I'm kind of assuming it's a car. So if anybody actually wants to dive in there, check it out, go right ahead. Again, this is Dunlap Sanctuary in Dracut, Mass, USA. I'm going to keep looking around. There's another body of water deeper in the woods. I'm not expecting any cars there, but we'll find out. Thank you. Now, this is a really pretty place, and it's incredibly popular with beavers and bird watchers, but all I'm seeing here is Snagsville, so I'm just not comfortable casting here. Damn. Unfortunately, I just got called into work, so we're going to have to call today short. One last thing, though, in previous episodes, we talked about the importance of wearing gloves. I thought maybe it was for hygienic reasons, or maybe it's because you're never sure where you're going to pull up. Turns out, a couple folks corrected me on this. The reason you want to wear gloves is to keep your hands clean. So, good advice there. Again, thank you for watching.